I received this message asking me about clippers that I recommend to cut your hair, and I know it's a little bit, it's been a while since I got that email, but this is the time that I'm responding back. Hopefully it's not too late. So, in my other video I'm recommending the WAHL brand, and it's the same brand that I do recommend. That one WAHL clipper that I had literally lasted me for like close to 20 years, probably like 17 years or something like that. It still works. But I bought a new one, and I have the old one still, but I just use a new one now. But it still lasts, and it still works. So that brand is just amazing. I tried other brands like Conair and stuff like that. It's garbage. Remington is garbage. Even the Relco was garbage. When it comes to like cutting your hair, now the Relco is good for like shaving. For example, this is the best shaver that I have to shave like your mustache and your beard, but this is Norelco. But as far as like to cut your hair, the WAHL brand is what I recommend. It's WAHL. It's very affordable. You can find it at Walgreens or Walmart or Target, and it worked very well. So that's what I highly recommend. And the guy was asking about maintenance of it and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go over some of that right now. Look down here. It's got this right here. This is the clipper. That's how it looks, right? So basically this is how it looks, and if you see, where is it? It's like a very small print. I don't know if you can see, but it's the WAHL brand, right? And it's gonna run around 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. Now this is how it works. You move this up and it goes up. This is a 0, and then when you move it up, that's the number 0.5. And it comes with all these different clippers. It comes from like 1 all the way up to about 9. And
it's right here.
alright, thanks. And this is the number 1. This is the number 2. This is the number 3. And all you do is you just pop it on there. I have the other clippers too, but I don't use the other ones, so I don't really keep it in the box. And you could, this is a 3, and then when you move up the notch, that's a 3.5. Okay, so that notch makes it from 0.5 to 1. Alright, so once you put this on there, this is number 3, and then when you move it up, it's a 3.5. Alright, it also comes with a brush. Usually it comes with some scissors, and then it comes with this oil. Now what you do is you put the oil on there like this, just go across, and then you start, you turn it on, and you start brushing the oil. That comes with a little brush. You start brushing the oil on there, and then it just keeps it from basically like getting too stiff. Like the oil is basically what keeps it like cutting clean, instead of like getting caught up in your hair and then making patches. So you put the oil on there, you turn it on, and then you start brushing it on. Alright? And then you also can start moving it up and down while there's oil. You can start like shaking it and get the oil in there while you keep brushing it. Keep brushing the oil all over it. Okay? Usually you do that just like after you cut your hair. I mean, you don't have to do it every single time. Maybe like just once a week or once a month. And once the oil runs out, I recommend for you to get like baby oil. You put the baby oil on there, and it's the same thing. Just brush it on, and just keep shaking it, keep moving it like this, and get all that extra hair out of there. So here's where it says WAHL. It also says it on there, WAHL right there. So these last a very long time. They cut very well, and these are what I recommend. And it's very affordable. And I don't recommend the cordless ones, because those, the batteries wear down. They run out of battery, and once they run out of battery, you can't use it anymore. Because even when you plug it into the wall, it still doesn't work. So that's just so stupid. The corded ones are the best because it has the most power, and you don't got to worry about the battery dying on you. So that's the brand that I recommend, and that's how you maintain it, and it should last you a very long time. It lasted me for like literally over 17 years, and I cut my hair like every single week. You know, so I don't know the quality now. They might have made it like not last as long because they want to make more money. That could be a potential thing that they're doing now, where they just make it so that it doesn't last as long, so you keep buying more. That's potentially what could be happening. But another thing is that I got 5 kids, and 3 of the kids I cut their hair, so I gotta cut all their hair and I cut my hair. So, you know, it might get overheated because you keep cutting this hair over and over again with all these different people. So it might not last as long as the other one that I had, because it was only my hair that I was cutting. But now I'm cutting 3 of my kids' hair and my own hair. So I don't know how long it lasts, but really it's only like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. And even if you have to buy one once every 5 years, it's still not a big deal, you know. So that's my recommendation on that.